This is a nonsense poem, and as near as I can get it in the Isle of Wight dialect. But of course I've got to do a bit of dressing up for this one. I put the cap on, the countryman's cap, and I've called it in Nancy. Isle of Wight dialect, as near as I can get it. 'Tis in the nature of things for a chap to garb up and to seek out the maid of his fancy, and none better for me than the gal of me dreams, adorable, sweet young Nancy. Together we kissed and we cuddled till the moon was high in the sky, nor spared we a thought for tomorrow, for it never do come nigh. We had secrets aplenty together, me gal with a corn-coloured hair, nor spoke we to others about it, for it was a secret affair. So as the sun was a-setting one evening, I set out me Nancy to meet. She'd slip out through buttery window, providing she didn't get cold feet. I scarce could me breathe as I waited aglow. Would she make it this evening? Would it be yes or be no? There were expectations on both sides, to be sure. Hers were for marriage, but mine weren't so poor. Oh, Johnny, she cried when I grasped she to me, have thoughts for our future, a poor gal I be. Well, we kissed and we cuddled some more, when a candle we seen shining out the front door. "'Tis me father," she cried, "woe is me, I'm undone." I knew well what she meant, but it weren't much fun. Now virtue and value is all a good place, but I wasn't keen on either, so I lit out a pace. I scampered away as quick I was able, for old Ned had a temper, and that weren't no fable. I wouldn't be the first to avoid that girt fist. Black eyes was in season, but mine weren't for his list. "Where be you faggot?" he hollered, "come in, and who be that with you? I'll learn him a thing." Now the next time we met up was by a haycock. I sat drink me beer, 'twas about 11 o'clock. "Oh, Johnny," she sighed, "there be a right kettle of fish. Stand by me darling, for that be my wish." I stood up as was bidden, but that weren't quite her meaning. But I soon got the drift of the way she was leaning. "A baby!" I cried as I gulped down me beer. "I'd better squat down, I've come over right queer." For many a moon had passed over since this, and to tell you the truth, I'd found a new miss. It weren't for the fact I hadn't wanted to wed, but a father-in-law in the shape of old Ned. I didn't let on it were you she made mention. It was her generous nature that first gained me attention. She parted in tears. Oh Lord, 'twas such pain. Now the baby was weaned when we met up again, and I had just to finish a courting of Mary, whose nature was fickle and somewhat contrary. It was down in Long Bottom by her girt mound of Swede, where I told her I surely had missed her indeed. Well, we kissed and we cuddled some more, when one autumn evening her heart she outpoured. "Me darling," cried she, "I be bound for to Bridewell." "Have no fear on that," says I, being manful. "We'll marry, my sweet, and to hell with King James. He may be the first, but we'll have other names. Now Nancy is me, and we'll be happy and glad. Well, I got old Ned, but he ain't all that bad." I should have said that poem, if you call it that, was inspired by reading something in a travel book in the Isle of Wight library in Newport, and it was to do with people in the James the First time, which made a law enacting that every female who unfortunately intruded on the parish, a second illegitimate child, should be liable to imprisonment and hard labour and bribable for 6 months. So that's what got my mind working on this.